Today we are 30 for 30.
Is that a thing? 30 for 30?
It's a sports thing. It's like, it'll have like Michael Jordan's 30 for 30.
Oh, yeah.
I've never watched him, but I
think I saw one.
hear about him on podcasts. Ooh, you pulled up the records.
Yeah, I did.
Episode 30.
Yeah, episode 30.
We now have 30 subscribers. So we've got a special treat for you today. Just kidding. We don't have anything special.
We don't know what treats are. Look at this. George Lynch, Seamless.
Todd's got some vinyls.
I bought this from Rat Pack.
Rat Pack Records?
Rat Pack
Yeah.
Records. Super cool.
This is what Lynch was talking about on that podcast we watched, right?
I think so. The Dean Del Rey?
No,
the other one?
Jason Green.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He makes a pick for each one. That's the jam tracks.
Oh, okay.
So I ripped it, but I haven't listened to it yet. So that'll be fun to kind of turn on the delay and maybe play some leads on it.
Now, did he say, during that interview, did he say that he didn't really write a lot of this material, but he came in and just put the leads on? Or
No.
Am I thinking of something else?
I mean, I can't remember for sure, but I don't know why he wouldn't have written all of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Since he's written everything else he's done.
Yeah. It's a nice package.
I know. So this is the internal deal, right?
Yeah.
Got the dude. Have you seen Mr. Scary Guitars? He's
Yes.
got his own Instagram, and he's got his shop, and he does all this himself.
Oh,
now.
does he really?
Yeah. So he says they're all like San Dimas boogie bodies, like old, like the Charvels from the day, and then the necks he does. He basically does all that routing work. So,
okay.
So anyway, there's that, and then these come with it. This like harder.
Yeah.
Picture him, look, heavy psych sounds. That's that brown acid box.
Okay, yeah. He's jumping on that bandwagon now.
That's when he got the Freedom Riders.
Electric
What is
Freedom?
Electric Freedom.
Freedom Jam.
And he let his hair go.
Freedom Rock, yeah.
You know? And he had that old Gibson, the 69 he has.
Cool.
It's like, oh, I think I know where he's going with this.
Yeah.
He's always the guy that's dollar short.
Day late, a dollar short. Yeah.
And then he's coming in. Hey, everyone. This is what you should be doing.
Yeah.
So this is nice. I haven't popped it on the vinyl player, but
Download card, it looks like.
yeah.
Oh, and this is what you'll put on the plastic, the sleeve.
Yeah, I couldn't get that sticker off though.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
I always try, but if it doesn't come, I just cut it. Because I don't want to rip it.
I need to start doing that. I've done it in a couple of cases, but
It depends on what it is. If it's just something generic, like
yeah, if it's generic, I'm not interested. But this is
like
pretty cool and custom. So.
Ultimate Red Vinyl.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really care. But this has a bunch of info on it. And yeah, so you get a lot of stuff. Download card, all those prints, plus this little OBI they make up. Remember how we were talking about that the other day?
Yeah.
What is it with the OBI?
That's just cool.
It's just cool. Another little thing.
Yep.
So, but anyway, this says there was only 200 of them. They haven't even sold out.
Yeah.
I think there's more than 200 George Lynch fans out there.
I think
isn't there?
there's got to be, but I think a lot of fans are like, well, I'll just wait for next week's release, whatever that happens to be. Because he's always cranking out releases.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I'll skip this one, catch next week's.
Did you see the thing he did with the Fishbone singer, Angelo?
No.
It's not too bad.
Really?
Yeah. It's not really metal.
They didn't want to call it Lynch Mob? Oh, bad joke. Sorry.
That was a great joke. What are you talking about?
I know.
Oh, did you see that? I told you about that Richie or Faulkner jam on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Faulkner kept playing
sounds cool.
He kept playing like covers and shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then finally he plays you know,
Yeah.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Uh-huh.
Leonard Skinner and Lynch looks at him. Oh, wait, that's like no, don't play that. And then Faulkner's like, huh? And he goes, that's a racist song.
Is it?
That's what he said to Faulkner. I'm like, hey, guy with the name Lynch Mob, maybe pot kettle.
Now that he's worked past that, he's free.
That's not why
he's free to call everybody else out on their
right. Now that he's
shortcomings.
freedom hippie.
Electric Freedom.
Not that Lynch Mob is a right. Yeah, that never. But it's just funny.
Yeah.
Day late, dollar short.
What else have we got here?
I don't think you are a huge fan.
Todd Latore. Is that how you say it? Latore? Latore?
I think so. Latore. I think that's how you say it.
Tara?
Latera.
Latera?
Latera. Double white.
Rejoice in the suffering.
I think this is his only. They made 1,000 of these.
Oh, also Rat Pack, huh?
Yeah. Well, I got this other thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I went on and saw this was like $55 on Discog.
55?
And it was only 30 on Rat.
Oh,
I go, hey, can you just throw that in? He did, and he didn't charge me any extra shipping. So.
Oh, cool.
And he shipped it priority.
Oh.
So I had it in a few days.
Nice.
Same deal, double white, download card.
They put together a nice package.
Yeah, pretty good. But it's just Todd and I think his guitar player. It sounds so much like straight right in Halford solo. Yeah. Difficult to tell.
I've never heard the guy sing. I've never heard Queensryche with him. So
He pretty much can nail that.
okay.
What's Jeff Tate?
Geoff Tate.
Geoff Tate's vocals stylings. And then this was so expensive for so long because it sold out fast, which is probably...
We've got Lynch Mob, Evil Live.
Oh, yeah. Being there's no video. Evil Live. One blue, one green.
Oh, cool.
They sold out of this fast. This is a live show, probably in the second version of Lynch Mob with Robert Mason when they did that. Was that self-titled? Yeah, self-titled.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a live after that. So there's some from the first album, some from that album.
Cool. But it's all Robert Mason.
It's all Robert Mason, Mick Brown, Esposito, George Lynch.
Okay.
They messed up. Deadline messed up, and the side C is also on side D, so side D doesn't have the songs. But
So you're missing some of the songs.
I'm missing some of the songs because it's
my God.
They just messed it up.
They've got the interns running the show there, so
Yeah, it's like, did you not listen to it?
I'm sure it's fine.
We don't care. Just get it out there.
Yeah.
You can tell by there, right? There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
They just have the jacket and the vinyl.
That's always disappointing when it's like that too, right? When you open the new record and there's not much to it.
Yeah. You like that seamless? Look how much is in
Or
there.
even just like a paper sleeve, white paper sleeve.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I mean, compared to this,
Oh, that's beautiful.
you know?
Yeah.
So, but I got it because I really love the sound. And this one went fast. It sold out quick. So this was another run that was, I got for like $25. So
Cool.
I locked it down, brother.
Nice. I had a little haul of vinyl show up this week.
Yeah.
First of all, I got the Junkyard reissue.
Ooh, I still got to get that yellow. I've got the original. I got to get the yellow.
Yeah, I grabbed one. Grabbed an extra one. Got Daniel one. Thought, he'd appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Keeps us stocked in liquor and a place to jam. So, Got those two early in the week. And then on Thursday, I think, I got the Black Rebel Motorcycle Club debut.
I thought you always had that.
No, I've never. I've always really liked that.
They've reissued it a couple times.
Have they? Yeah, probably.
Or have they? I was kind of asking.
I'm not sure.
So you're not sure what version you got.
It's definitely a newer version because it was new.
Good price?
Yeah, because it's that same seller I mentioned before that throws the discounts.
Oh, on eBay.
Yeah. Although he didn't have the same discount going this time. It was just spend over... I think it was buy one and then every other one after that's 15% off.
Was it like import CDs or?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's. I think he's California. Yeah, he does. Yeah, whoever that is.
Yeah, he throws.
I bought from him
It's
before.
still pretty good pricing, but
Yeah, it's like buy one get one 15. He changes it up.
yeah.
So, and then also some titles don't apply for that. It's not all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I haven't run into
so
that.
Maybe
But
the Black Rebel didn't. This one, right?
yes, just the self-titled.
Yeah, so it looks like one, two, a couple times.
Okay.
I had the first one. So did you? I thought you had it too.
No.
I thought we both had it. Well, no, then you got it because unless there's another version of it, maybe it's an old stock.
Yeah.
$68. Did it have that music on vinyl in front of it?
Yes.
It did? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Last sold for.
Huh. But again, this same seller, that's where I found...
Oh, there's one.
okay.
That's closer.
I found that Secret Machines sealed,
Oh, yeah.
So...
Yeah, yeah. I thought there was an older version of this out there, but I guess not.
Do you like this record?
For all the records, yeah, I think this is probably the one.
I think this one and their third one are my favorites. Weapon of Choice. It's a really good one. Don't see it there.
Is that a EP?
No, it was a full length.
Was it? Baby 81?
Click on that Baby 81.
Maybe that's the song is Weapon of Choice, right?
Yeah. But that's the album. That's the track listing.
That is? And you said Weapon of Choice?
Yeah. Maybe it is called Baby 81, and I've just been calling it the name of that song. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, there it is. Weapon of Choice is there.
Yeah.
I do that all the time, dude. You know that album, Lick It Up? I mean, Heaven's on Fire.
Up It Licks.
Heaven's on Fire, you know that album?
Yeah.
It's full length. Isn't that the single?
No.
Maybe. Yeah, Baby 81. I remember that one. That one's good.
Yeah. Great record.
Take Them On was pretty good.
That one was produced by Ken Andrews.
Was it?
Great sound. And yes, pretty good.
I think this is about the last one I purchased.
Okay.
Was this one. And then I kind of dropped off.
I think they'd replaced the drummer at that point.
Yeah.
Got that girl in.
Mm-hmm.
She's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard any of this. Wrong Creatures or...
Yeah, I've checked it out. You know, it's decent. It's not bad.
Yeah, Red Eyes and Tears has that great groove.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for singing it, Todd. So you got that.
I got that. Let's see. I'll go back to my list. I got Magpie Salute, High Water Mark II. It's Rich Robinson's band that he did after the Black Crowes.
Oh, okay. Now I know that.
Yeah,
name.
I'd seen them.
He's a Robinson brother.
Yeah, Dower.
Now this is a Don Dock and George Lynch thing, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, maybe even more so.
Yeah,
like they had Knocked Down, Drag Out.
Yeah,
correct. Fist Flank.
Yes. Yeah.
Which we were just talking about family situations before.
Yeah,
right? You both have the name, but
exactly.
It's like,
I saw them in Grand Rapids.
Was it a? Do you know anything about the feud? Was it like a money situation and royalties, or
it's just
everything?
You know, after reading the book, the drummer's book, and I always forget the drummer's name.
Oh, is he a brother too?
No, he's not. But he was in the band from.
There's just two brothers, right?
Yeah. Here's what I take away from it.
Okay.
Rich Robinson's just kind of a fucking crusty.
He's the guitar
dude.
player, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Chris is the singer.
Chris is just a cunt.
Oh, that's not a good combination.
No. Yeah, so.
I knew these, when I did Backline, I knew these crew guys, Anchor Staging, and they had told stories about hanging out with those guys, and they said they were great to party with. He partied with them all night. He said it was a blast. So they didn't say anything about feuding, but it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Maybe they keep it out of,
Yeah, maybe.
But
I had, I remember when Rich put together Magpie Salute, I was reading about it, and it sounded interesting. Checked it out, liked a couple songs, so a guy I knew there in Grand Rapids, he and I went, and it was a good show. They had, about mid-set, they did a couple of acoustic songs, right? And after one of the songs, he stopped and kind of bitched out part of the crowd because they were talking during the show, which was fucking annoying. He's like, we're trying to create something beautiful here, and you guys are fucking it up by yakking. It just kind of went off. It's like, all right. I think I'm probably going to get going.
I was faulty of that one time.
Oh, we all have been, right?
Because we had this stage up in wherever in Ogden. Yeah. What's the ski resort up there? Basin? What's that? Snow Basin?
Okay.
Somebody put a stage up there, and there was an acoustic guy playing, right? And it was the same dude's Anchor. We were drinking. They had a bottle of Jameson, right? We were passing.
Oh.
But we were on the side of the stage, and he was up there playing, right? And we were drinking and watching these videos and laughing, and we were loud. We were getting loud. And at one point, and he goes this. and just looked right over at us. Death stare, dude. Guilty.
Hey, man.
Guilty.
I think everyone's been guilty to some degree, right? So,
Yeah.
but it was a decent show other than that. And, I listened to their albums on Spotify. And like I said, they did the first album, I think, was live that they did. And they had like backup singers and this whole production. But when they stripped it back down to just like I guess it was actually a 6-piece band. They did High Water Mark and then High Water Mark 2. Yeah, decent records if you like that type of sound.
And the one you got High Water Mark
2.
2.
Yeah.
So just kind of acoustic jam.
It's not acoustic. No, it's still electric. But that's because in that band he had Sven Pippen on bass, Mark Ford on guitar, who was pretty fucking
Legacy.
very respected guitar player. Yeah, he was in the Crows for a while. Because I remember I read an interview. Crows? Yeah, Mark Ford. Yeah.
This guy?
I don't know if that's him or not.
Brother of Robin Ford.
No.
Okay. Robin Ford's a fucking monster guitar player.
Yeah.
He played it that same thing.
But I remember at the time...
no, that's Robin Ford.
Maybe we're spelling Mark wrong. I don't know. It might be him right there, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, I did backlink for this guy, and I talked to him about getting him set up, and he looked at me like...
For Robin?
Yeah, he looked at me like, why are you talking to me? I was like, guess I'm not. I just walked off the stage. I go, you handle it, man.
Yeah.
Is that him? Yeah, so with the C, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Black Crows.
He came into the Black Crows on the second record. He replaced that first guitar player.
Okay.
He was with them for a while, in and out. Kind of, he's had heroin problems.
As we do.
Yes, we all do, right?
It just goes with the territory.
Anyway, I remember there was an interview I was reading with Rich Robinson, and they were because Chris at the time had his band, Chris Robinson, Crow Flies High or whatever, out doing Black Crows.
Neil and whatever the guys like Noel. Liam and Noel.
Yeah. And Rich had put together Magpie Salute, and so they were asking, because Chris had in his band he'd assembled some ex-Crows guys, as well, and Rich said, "Well, I've got Mark Ford in the band. He can have the B players." Oh, cunty! Oh, yeah. I loved it.
Wow. Yeah.
And now they're back together.
Oh, they are all of them.
No.
Oh, now the brothers are never getting back together.
The brothers are back together.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, money talks, man. Money talks. But here's the thing: they said they wouldn't assemble any of the old.
Not to talking.
They said that they wouldn't assemble any of the old Black Crows members because they said there's just too much drama and history there, so they got all different players. But now I've seen they do have Sven Pippen back on bass, and I don't know.
No, you know a lot about this. I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, so
I did have this on cassette.
Yeah, that's my favorite Black
in
Crows
'92.
record, Southern Harmony.
I listened to it. It was good.
Yeah. So I got that, and then I got. Do you know Boards of Canada?
I've heard the name.
Kind of ambient, weird shit. Cool.
Yeah, I've heard the name. I got
Giovanni.
Giovanni? This one, huh?
Yeah. It's kind of a dark record.
You super love ambient stuff, don't you?
I do.
You do. It's always on at your place.
Yeah, a lot of the time. Definitely in the mornings. Hammock's just beautiful, though. I mean, it's yeah.
It is. I can appreciate it. But sometimes I get to a point where I'm like,
it's a little snoozy.
I need some teeth, man. Where's the teeth?
Yeah.
But I can appreciate it totally. It's very otherworldly, and it helps you relax and stuff. It's very nice.
It's kind of a good way to kind of break into the day for me.
Is Boards of Canada as guitar-y, shoegazy as?
No.
Because Hammock's got that.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
No,
they're more electronic.
The last ambient stuff I remember listening to is like Lust Mord.
Don't know him, but I've heard the name.
But I think I've heard this from you as well. What's the other Finnish one or the Icelandic one?
Sigur Rós.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't listen to it. I just know of it.
Okay.
Wow. So you've got some stuff. And these all came because you had texted me and said those were coming this week or something.
Yeah, and then I got another Meshuggah.
Oh, see, now we're getting into some
Contradictions collapse.
You got 2 of them now?
Yeah.
Bren, this is breaking news. From boards.
Stepping out, right?
From boards and...
I kind of ran the gamut with
hammock.
this
You
delivery,
really did. The both ends of the spectrum, man, for sure, dude.
So.
Let's check it out. So you got Contradictions?
Yep.
And you... Oh, yeah, we looked at this last week, and it was supposed to be this one, right?
Yes.
Was the other one you had, or it was just self-titled, you said?
Yeah.
Wow, you're going old. Like, my favorite... I liked the new one.
Yeah.
And I liked Kolos a lot. That's probably the one I listened to the most. Excuse me. And Obzen is the one that had Bleed on it. The production's a little difficult. As Contradictions, I'm sure. Their production's really harsh on those early ones. The only time it ever even clears up is Kolos or Violent Ease.
Okay.
And it's still on the harsh side.
Yeah.
Which lends to the music's already very mechanical.
Yeah.
And very harsh. And then you just add that production on where they...
Yeah.
And make it a little more dense and a little more abrasive.
Tell the lady we're going to have a romantic evening tonight. Drop the needle.
And then the guy's just screaming in your face, yelling.
Yeah.
I love obnoxious music.
Oh, shit.
But Catch 33 I really dug too.
Okay.
So those are the ones I'm most familiar with. Cool. But yeah. That drum beat in Bleed is too much. This has some really cool breakdowns and compositions in it. Kolos, that was my favorite one. Had it on like this copper vinyl. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Or did they call it brown here?
And I'm expecting
bronze.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It was super cool.
I'm expecting the new Buck Cherry any day.
Oh, right.
Which I got the dark gray, the gray swirl on black. I think it's called.
Is it gray swirl on black?
Something like that.
Or is it clear with black smoke?
I don't think it was clear.
Oh, it's actually gray. Okay. It was from their website, right?
Yeah. Since we couldn't get those colored ones.
Which we're going to be reviewing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those colors. I mean, those were cool.
And cheap.
I wanted the pink one. What were the other colors? Purple?
There was, in the package, it was purple, orange, and yellow.
Which I would take. I love all those colors.
Yeah.
Anything bright and opaque, I'm down with.
Yeah.
And then the pink was like another side version, right?
Yeah, which I could never find. But
yeah. They just played. I was watching some videos of them. They played at Sturgis this year.
Did they?
Yeah.
How were they live?
Well, unfortunately, sometimes you hope for pro.
Oh, okay.
From the board and then the cameras, and they sync it later.
Yeah, wasn't that?
Or a guy with his cell phone, and that's what it was. So couldn't really tell.
Gotcha.
And he was out there quite a ways.
Okay.
So I was like, well, I can't really tell. They sounded decent.
You know, that'd be a fun show to play.
Yeah, dude.
A bunch of bikers.
I know Meter used to do it pretty much regularly.
Cool.
Take his band out there. Probably, I'm sure they have smaller stages.
Yeah.
This was at, I think, the Buffalo Chip big stage. I know Night Ranger was there, Buck Cherry.
ZZ Top was supposed to be there, I think.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh.
Was them too. The three of them.
Riley's LA Guns was playing Sturgis.
Oh, were they this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's probably many different.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of fun.
Yeah. Because Riley's LA Guns has been selling these posters for their shows. They're doing some pretty cool posters.
Really?
If you're into that type of thing.
Let's check it out.
Which I am, but I can't do it because it says Riley above LA Guns. It's kind of, I like them, but it's, I don't know.
Well, he's a founding member, right?
No, he came in after the first album was recorded.
Tracy is the founding.
Tracy, Mick, and Kelly.
Mick and Kelly?
Yep.
So Phil's not even founding.
Phil came in and re-recorded the vocals.
Which makes it weird because Kelly's in with Riley.
Yeah.
And he's a founding. So it kind of gives him
that
validity.
a little more credibility. Yeah.
Yeah. That's difficult.
Yeah.
And then Tracy's with Phil.
Yep.
Which would be the preferable LA
Which,
Guns,
I mean,
in my
that's
opinion,
the sound of LA Guns.
That's the sound.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull up their Instagram. Pull up those pictures.
Yeah, I was going to see if we could see those. Let's see. So these are flyers you're talking about, right? Let's see, live.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's Renegades?
That's the album they put out.
Okay.
Like here was their poster from Summerfest, you know. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of a cool vibe.
Yeah, man. That's the... Oh, no. Oh, that's an old picture, isn't it? That's Phil, isn't it?
That looks like Phil, yeah.
That's Steve. I don't know who that is, or that.
That might be the guy, he played bass for a while. He's playing lead guitar in Riley's version now.
Oh, okay. You're probably right.
I'm spacing his name all of a sudden.
Scott Griffin?
Scott Griffin, yeah.
Is he Eric's brother? They kind of look alike.
I don't think so, but who knows?
Because if we said Scott Griffin, like, Eric Griffin? No, he's playing in Pretty Boy.
See, right? Kelly still looks cool.
Yeah, he does.
And then they got this guy that looks like Alter Bridge.
Couldn't you maybe come up with another stage name besides Fromlick?
Frolic? Frolic? Frolich?
Oh, that's not an M, is it? Well, see,
and he's not any.
That makes my point
here's
further.
The thing too. Here's the thing.
Fromlick, dude.
Yeah.
It's Frolic. I can't. Can't you just make it Six or
He
Guns?
sounds like a cover band singer. A good.
Oh,
cover
he's
band
the singer.
But yeah, it's just that's not the voice of LA Guns. Get someone
like
someone closer.
Adler from Guns N' Roses. Steve, what's his name?
Steven Adler.
Steven Adler. That guy sounds just like Axl, man.
Oh, that guy is
his singer, guitar player.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit, man!
Gotcha.
He's got a good band. But if he's gonna play Guns N' Roses songs,
yeah.
Are these guys moving away from classic LA Guns, but they just wanted the name?
Well, they're still doing a lot of classic LA Guns in their sets.
Okay.
But they've, they're putting out material.
Right.
I love their new logo, like this one.
Oh yeah.
That's the shirt I got, right? It doesn't say Riley's. I got it before he lost the lawsuit.
Ooh, good one. You slid in there.
I knew that was happening, so I'm like, I'm going to jump on that site and grab that shirt I've always liked.
Yeah, good call. Because if it says Riley's up there, people are like, where is that gas station? I've never seen it before when I'm out there on Route 66. It's not a gas station, dude. Oh.
But I can see where you'd get that.
Yeah, people get anything from anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I haven't even heard any of it, so.
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
He's got to be in his 70s, right?
Gotta be, yeah. I mean, he was playing in pro bands in the
I'm in my
70s.
50s.
In his yeah.
Then. And I was just a kid when he was
It's a good wig.
Is that a wig?
Oh, yeah.
It's a great wig. Who else has wigs?
Phil Lewis.
Not Sammy.
Not Sammy. That wedge is
that
real.
wedge,
that
dude.
wedge is real.
Steve. Oh, yeah, that's a wig.
Yeah.
I'd wear wigs.
We covered this last time, I think. You're going to get the Chrissy wig, right?
Yeah. And it, a little bit on
bangs,
sideways.
little crooked.
Yeah. Just so like this part's over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
A little Scotty Hill.
With your wonky eye.
How many times can you get that joke off?
There'll be more.
That's it.
There will be more.
Moratorium.
See, there's another cool poster they did, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, man.
I think Kelly's making the posters. I think he does graphic art stuff, or graphic design.
Oh, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
I kind of like that poster.
that's cool.
All the dudes look cool in that.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Oh, I like that old one.
Old flyer,
Yeah.
pink. That's killer.
That's the old one, right? Is that Kelly?
I can't make out who's
Tracy?
who.
I can't either, dude.
Did you know Kelly was a founding member of Faster Pussycat?
No. Kelly Nichols?
Kelly Nichols.
I didn't know that.
And he got in that motorcycle wreck that fucked him up.
I didn't know that.
They replaced him and recorded that first record.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Useless information.
No.
It is.
It makes me think of what would have happened.
Yeah.
Because then they got... Who was... Oh, their bass player. He wasn't really pivotal, right?
In Faster? Eric Stacy. Yeah.
Oh, he was?
Was he pivotal?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I don't either. I mean, Muscat, right? He stood out.
Greg Steele.
Greg Steele's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tammy, obviously.
Yep.
It's his band.
Yeah. The interesting thing about Faster's first drummer, who was on the first 2 records, that dude had a lot of swing.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
He was good. He's the one that got busted, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's true about the stuffed animal.
I don't know.
Pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Well, not after they figured it out.
Right.
At the time. Brilliant. Teddy bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elliot, Doom band with Michael Sweet.
Yeah, did you hear about that?
No, you already know?
Yeah, Sunbomb, yeah. Did they call it a doom band?
Well, that's what they're saying here.
I don't know, man, but I
doubt it's a doom band, right?
I do too. I hopped on Metal Sludge, dude, and people were fucking destroying it.
Well, what was that one we were watching with Lynch, and he was bagging on Michael Sweet, and it's like, dude, didn't you just do a album with him? Remember that? I think it was Dean. Did you listen to that, Dean?
Yeah, that's been years ago though, so I don't really remember.
He's like, the Doom band, huh? People are.
How about that story about this guy? Did you hear about that?
Mike's never gonna get any breaks, dude. Mike Sweet. No dudes in Striper are gonna get breaks, except within their congregation.
Yeah, right.
That's it, right?
What about Dave Elifson? Got caught jerking off those jerk-off videos with that 18-year-old Swedish chick or something.
She's 18.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm saying, yeah, she is. But he got him kicked out of the band.
Oh, come on.
I'm like, come on, that's rock and roll, isn't it?
I mean, look, man, he's not that dude from Lost Prophets or fucking...
Oh. This just took a dark turn.
Sorry. I'm just trying to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's obviously not a minor.
Right.
I mean, young. Yeah, she's fucking young, that's for sure. And what's he doing live videos? At the point where you're in some kind of a celebrity status like that, when people can take advantage of you, and because they're going to.
Yeah.
You should just know that and not put yourself in a position where... Because you could just screen record it. That's what that person did, right?
Yep.
Busted. But he fell into the old pitfall, dude. Remember Burr's bit? You don't have no idea what it's like to have a dick. Do it, fuck it, do it. I'll do it fucking 24 hours a day. Do it, fuck it, do it. And your dick's like, always like a dreamer. Like it's like a motivational speaker. No matter what idea. Yeah, go in. Exit strategy. Forget it. Later. And then he says, where's your dick when you get caught? It's just slumped over. Like, well, that was a good idea.
I'm taking a nap.
It's a great bit. Right,
yeah.
That's probably what happened to him. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Probably so.
No, I didn't hear about that at all. About Dave Elfson. So that's why you got kicked out of Megadeth?
Yeah, again.
I don't know why he would stay in Megadeth. But, excuse me.
It's probably an all right paycheck compared. What else is he going to do, right?
Yeah. Good point. What else is he going to do? Tracy Guns.
Good-looking little lady.
Speaking of young women.
Yep.
He seems like a pretty cool dude. I really enjoyed his... where he went down to the whiskey, remember? And he's talking about Ross, but he's got his 8-track player.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that video.
That was cool.
I thought that was super cool.
That was a Gibson video, right? What was that?
Yeah, I think you're right. Gibson wasn't Marshall, it was Gibson. Yeah, and he's just talking about how cool Wasp is. And,
yeah.
it was great. good blast to the past. Let's see. I got another really crazy death metal record.
Oh.
If you could call it that. I ordered this in May. I think I told you April.
Yeah.
But it was May. And that's the one. It's like a band's called Portal. Okay. And this is Hag Bulbiet. So it's like a companion piece to the new record. And this I didn't know. Their new record is called Avow. Pretty much it's not crazy for their new release. It's death metal, chaotic death metal.
Okay.
Not in the normal vein of death metal. But what I didn't know is you're supposed to play these at the same time.
Oh, no shit.
Because Hag Bulbiet is like this noise. It's more like a noise. Sounds like a seance, dude. Wow. It's insane. And so you play those at the same time. I haven't done it yet, but somebody did it, and I downloaded it, but I haven't listened to it yet. But.
Okay, wow.
So, but this box set was...
Such an ambitious move.
Yeah. Do you remember when Flaming Lips did it?
It was like 4. Wasn't it 4?
It was like 4 cassettes or something, and you play them all at the same time? Yeah, I never did that, but it always sounded like a great idea.
I never liked the Flaming Lips to buy even one CD, let alone a 4-pack.
You didn't like them at all?
I didn't.
Okay.
I like the idea of them.
Yeah. But
everything I heard, I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan either. And I was traveling to Seattle in 90-something and to see Painkiller, John Zorn, Mick Harris from Napalm Death.
Oh, wow.
And Flaming Lips was playing the night before, so the person I was going with was like, oh, come on, let's just go earlier and see. All right. So I went, a couple of pops and.
Yeah.
All right.
I've heard their shows are spectacular.
It was exciting. It was really good vibes, upbeat. You know what I mean? And so I liked that show. And then when they came to the Zephyr for Soft Bulletin.
They played in Ogden last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They play there pretty much every year now.
Like the Twilight series?
For the Twilight, yeah. They're like the headlining main. Okay. Yeah. Good relationship with those guys, I bet, up there.
Cool.
But that's it. And then I kind of just, it's pretty fluffy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So that was my experience with
that's fine. That's great. So, okay.
But this record, you got the, it comes with a patch. It's limited to 300, sold out relatively fast. And you get a Ouija board with it, which I'm not going to use, by the way, because I don't need any travelers around me.
We're not inviting that into this home.
No, nor the next home that I'm coming to. Hey, Ren, I brought a friend. Hope you're
we got another roommate.
I think it's one. So, there's your little piece. I don't know what they call those traveler pieces, but it comes with that. I kind of bought it.
Cool.
This is better. I like this better even on its own than their regular release. But it's a really cool release.
Ooh, that's cool.
Vinyl, white and gray and black and
it looks like
kind of swirl. Looks like chaos, right?
It does. Nice. It looks like
the abyss, a portal,
kind of stain. Like something.
Looks like a portal you could travel into, right? And come out on
I guess it does.
Some other dimension.
Yep.
Anyway, I was super stoked to get this. I have it. I left it sealed. But you know what? People aren't really. Look at that.
Wow,
only $40 more than what it sold for. It's like, I should get another copy and keep one sold. Houses of the Holy, that shit. You know what I mean?
Chris Myers, that shit.
Yeah.
Get a collection.
Yeah.
We love you, Myers.
Yeah, dude. I know I busted your balls about Houses of the Holy, but that's pot calling the kettle black.
Who are we to judge? Yeah.
I have how many Electric Wizard Dope Throns? 2. I've had multiple copies at this point.
Yeah.
So
I've got 2 junkyards now. I've got 2 secret machines. Now Here's Nowhere.
Same versions.
I've got 2 Pink Noise Tests.
Same versions.
It's only one version.
Different condition, though.
Much. Sealed versus war torn.
So that's different.
Yeah. That reminds me, I need to call the record exchange to see if they could...
do a cleaning.
Do a cleaning or something.
Yeah.
On the beat-up one. Yeah.
And I've got multiple copies of Slippery When Wet. Because, if one wears out, I got to have one ready to go, dude. And you could be in the middle groove and it's, starts jumping around. So I want to platter that off, get the next one encased, load it up.
Sure.
Drop the needle.
Right.
And then back right in the middle.
Yeah.
Only lonely. That's
I don't know why I'm veering off on this now, but when I was talking to Daniel about 18 Visions,
Yeah.
he's like, well, what do they sound like? And I said, well, they started as a hardcore band.
Oh, yeah. Very brutal hardcore.
Kind of worked into like a kind of a glammy, sassy hardcore band. And I said, and then it sounded like this hardcore band transitioned to Def Leppard.
Yes. The self-titled?
And then now they're back to...
Now they're back to hardcore. Different than the original. Did you hear their new single in 1996?
No.
It's pretty cool, man.
Okay.
So it is more hardcore, but there's still elements of that.
Is there?
That they brought through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But he's not really singing anymore. He doesn't do which I wish he would.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that. But
that's really the only 18 Visions I liked. That and
I know.
What was the one before it?
Obsession.
Obsession.
That's the first one we got into.
Yeah.
And I remember how much Steph loved that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember her championing that record so highly.
She did not enjoy that, did she?
Tower of Snakes, I think she said was her favorite track on that. Who doesn't love a good breakdown?
Right.
That's one of the best breakdowns of all time.
It's good. It's a good record.
It's a good record, man.
Do you have that?
On CD.
Did they ever do like...
No. I wish they would.
Yeah.
They did Vanity, which I got a copy of.
Okay.
And Vanity's all right. But it's not... those two records that we're talking about are their major label releases.
Right.
So I don't know if they're going to be able to get a hold of those. Yeah, so they re-released this. Which I got on pink.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I always love the translucent.
Me too. And so, yeah, these two. Look at that. Wait a minute. Was Trust Kill, right? Epic.
Well,
Sony Epic.
Yeah.
So who knows where that shelf is and what level, right?
Right.
It's probably not too far from this one. Sony Epic.
Yeah.
I wonder how they got that deal. Because they didn't sell too many of that one, did they?
No. That was so good, though.
It's a good record. They put some good work into it.
It's the self-titled from 18 Visions.
Yeah, 2006. What was the Def Leppard song? Broken Hearted.
Broken Hearted.
Yeah, dude.
That's good.
I know.
Yeah.
They were a fun band. They had a lot of fun.
Yep.
So that's what I remember those when we were into it.
To Nightless. I love that song.
Oh, no.
I've got that on a couple Salon playlists.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's killer, dude.
Victim, I've got that on there.
Victim's cool. Your Nightmare's good. All this Sweetest Memory. Pretty Suicide's good. Black and Bruised.
Yeah.
That's one of their closer to the old school songs they did. Just that nasty. It's got really heavy riffs, but still it's just holding on to that hard rock edge.
Yeah.
Like this.
It's a beautiful marriage.
It really is. It's one of my
is
favorites.
Because, I'm not much of the hardcore guy, right?
Yeah.
But I can take just enough of it as long as there's a little sugar in there with it.
Just outside of it, just barely,
Yeah.
powdered sugar.
Yep.
On there.
Yep.
On that just Viper.
So good.
Yeah. Let's see. I was thinking about getting that Ginger record we were telling you about. You don't know much about them.
I've heard of them, but I don't think I've actually heard them.
They have a new one out. Better than some of their old stuff. Hit and miss on their old stuff. I got that one. I got that one and flipped it from Record Exchange.
Oh, that's right.
Year.
I think that's partly how I knew them. Yeah.
Yeah. And but still they're a Ukrainian band. Very, very good musicians, you know what I mean? But they definitely more of a metalcore, hardcore type thing. But she sings too.
Yeah.
But she also growls. Man, she can get down there.
Yeah.
She can get pretty nasty. Yeah.
Huh.
And but they would sometimes they dip into like a reggae type sound. And I'm like, yeah, it didn't work for me. I was like, no, I don't really think this.
Huh.
I mean, they were doing it fine, but I just wasn't latching onto it.
Yeah.
That's kind of a strange mix of styles.
Yeah.
But the new one is seriously pretty much straight brutality all the way through.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably their hardest release to date. So
Yeah.
there's that one.
Gotcha.
I haven't bought it yet. It's only $20 on Amazon, so maybe. And have you got any you bought the Lynch Mob. We talked about that, right?
I ordered that, yeah.
I still need to get those. Is there any other ones?
I got some new gear.
You got new gear?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Some new hi-hats.
All right. 14s or bigger?
14s. Part of the reason is
Do you like 14? Do you like 15s?
I've never played 15s. For a while, I put together a couple
You're a
of...
can slammer too, right?
Yeah,
You
but
like to-
I put together a couple of 16-inch crashes for a while,
Same deal.
and it was like a little too much.
Isn't the hi-hat the bottom one a little heavier anyway?
Usually, yeah.
Okay.
Trying to pull this up.
What are they? Oh, you're a Sabian guy, right?
Yeah, it's... I'm going to pull out my laptop real quick, and we'll talk about it.
All right. I think I might nail those.
Are you looking at any gear? Or, I mean, you talked about those
I told you
guitars
about that
the other day.
Gretsch.
Yeah.
I think I might slip in and get that 74 half stack down at Guitar Czar.
Oh, you didn't tell me about that.
Once it's
House is-
done.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just...
Or maybe you did tell me about that. It's been there for a while?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been there
Okay.
a long time. Honestly, I don't even know if it's sold, but...
Gotcha.
So it could be gone, but I doubt it because it doesn't seem like anybody likes big amps anymore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got was Sabian AA flat hats, brilliant finish, discontinued. But I got them for a super good deal.
Dave Ellison.
Yeah, they were like $239.
Oh my God! What are they? Double A's for $239?
Yeah.
Are they new?
Yeah.
That seems like a really good deal.
Yeah, it is a good deal. I've watched them for a while because this seller, they're based out of Detroit. He's the one that I got that AA Mega Bell or Power Bell ride.
Tinnitus 18, Tinnitus 21,
Tinnitus 22.
22.
Yeah, he had all these little funky models. I remember I said, because he's like, I said, when I bought that ride, I had messaged, said, I've never seen an AA version of this. And he said, yeah, Sabian hit me up. He said they had a bunch of these oddball custom orders that whoever ordered them backed out of. So he said they gave me a really great deal on the lot because I got that ride cymbal for a killer deal. I don't remember what I paid, but it was like, that should have been like a $380 cymbal. I got it like in the mid twos.
Ooh.
Anyway, so I looked at a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of like 22-inch crashes, which I'm like, Jesus, I don't know. That's probably a bit much for me, but maybe.
I mean,
I've got a couple of 20s, but
let's get two 22s and put together as high
build some hats.
That would be so badass.
That would
dude.
be something.
Yeah.
I don't know if the hi-hat stand could take that.
I don't know if it could either because it might just tip over once you.
Yeah.
You need like a 5,000 try just so all legs
Three
are
legs,
out
yeah.
and down all the way and tight.
Yeah.
Still,
So yeah, I bought more cymbals. So just adding to my vault of. What does that take me up to? 46?
that's Timber and Steve over there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, poor Timber's right there. Because when we rehearsed.
Yeah, which is very smart because he's this vocalist. Flying, but
Steve and Dan are always like, Jesus, that thing is loud. I love just laying on the fucking edge of it though and just fucking
washing it out. What's the double? Do they call them double A's?
AA.
AA, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
Is that like a equivalent to like or comparable to Zildjian?
Yeah, it's like
A
Zildjian's-
custom?
Not A custom, probably the A
Just the
classic.
A's?
Yeah, because the A custom would be more like of the AAX.
Which is
Sabian.
brighter. Oh, AAX, yeah, a little brighter. So
Yeah.
those are just right in the middle somewhere.
Because Sabian was started by the other Zildjian brother.
That's what I heard.
Because when the brothers parted ways,
Robinsons.
maybe, yeah.
Brothers, man, what is it?
I don't know, man.
Anyway.
But then I've got the HH, the hand hammered power bell too. Same symbol, but in the hand hammered version. That's the one you know.
Yeah, that one's worse than any of the others as far as keeping your ear.
I would say
hearing
so.
intact.
You would think that would be like a lot warmer, but I think my AA one is actually warmer sounding.
Unless my ears have gotten duller, which is absolutely possible over the
Yeah.
years. But at that time when we were playing and complaining about it,
Yeah.
whew,
Yeah.
tinnitus and diesel.
It'll be nice when Dan has that garage set up for us. More room, so we're not sardined in there.
That's his plan, huh?
Yeah, because he closes on his house on the 1st.
God, I love that house.
It's a cool house. It's
I
great
really love
location
that house.
on the water.
But that's part of the. It's not that so much as the.
Yeah.
It's kind of almost like a cave, not cave, but the patio, and then that long throw of grass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of this
And
almost
that's
kind of narrow.
kind of heading east, right? So he's not seeing the sunset.
The back of the house faces north.
Oh, is that north?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still getting used to Boise.
Sure.
So that's north. Okay, so the sun goes.
Yeah.
So he never even sees any of it at any time of the day.
That's perfect.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a cool house.
Yeah.
And then you come in from the back, and it's got a full pathway behind, even out to here.
Yeah.
Kitchen before you even get to the living room, and
Yeah.
then bedrooms, right? And bedrooms each side. It's a great idea to have them all separated.
Split up, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great layout.
Yeah.
And plus that bathroom, I had to
Big
round
bathroom,
out with
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Is that 50s? Is that
Probably.
pink tile?
Yeah, probably 50s, right? Yeah. I would say so.
They just took such good care of it.
Yeah.
So he'll close on his house, and then I'm sure that'll be cool.
Yep.
Killer.
Yeah, man. So
Want to wrap this one up?
let's do it.
All right.
It's time.
This is 30. Congratulations to
Big celebration.